Humans have been laying bricks in the same way for the past 6,000 years. Fastbrick Robotics has built the HADRIAN X, a bricklaying robot, which it claims is revolutionary. The company's idea is great, but what about its execution? Ideas are a dime a dozen. Execution is not. It's rare and revered. There are many ideas and far fewer successful executions. I'll cover the company's idea and discuss why its execution is burning down. Firstly, I like the idea. Robots beat humans in simple, repetitive manual work. They currently have limited dexterity, so more complex work such as electrical or plumbing remains a human activity, but simpler tasks such as bricklaying is set to be replaced by robots. They'll do a better job at a fraction of the cost. The company's strategy is to partner with brick and block manufacturers and builders. The company could become a giant if it successfully executes its game plan. But having a great idea is easy. I had 5 brilliant ideas just this morning before I climbed out of bed. Now let's examine the execution. The company listed on the ASX in 2015. In 2016, the HADRIAN 105, a prior version of the HADRIAN X, built the world's first multi-room block structure from a 3D CAD computer-aided design model with no human intervention, providing proof of concept. In late 2019, the company discussed building a display home to demonstrate the capability of the HADRIAN X. The display home was going to be a single-story residential structure to be purchased by the company to demonstrate to the public and international partners the benefits and quality of its robotic construction technology. However, in April of this year, the company put its display home idea on ice due to health concerns regarding the coronavirus and their estimation on return on investment in the current global conditions. Let's briefly turn to the financials. They show a company that is bleeding out. The quarterly report for the period ending 31 March 2020 showed a bleak picture. No revenue, a cash burn of about 9 million, and the cash and cash equivalent at the end of the period was only about 7 million. So we're dealing with a company that has no revenue, a small amount of cash, which is burning through, and its progress has stagnated. So the company responded by reducing its headcount to stem the bleeding. Let's wrap up this episode. The marketplace loved Fastbrick Robotics' idea. The share price skyrocketed well over 10x. But as the years have rolled by, the investors have started to lose hope. It makes you wonder whether the HADRIAN X really was as good as advertised. Will the company ever execute its game plan? When? So the learning lesson in this case is not to get swept up in the hype. Intention is one thing, execution is another.